That's one way of doing it. Continuing on, we are now making a dedicated red science facility. And I think it's a good idea to put some effort in it, because we will be having it for quite a while. So putting some effort in it is going to be a good idea. Still, it's not going to go perfectly. I don't think we are going to go with the perfect 1-to-1 ratio. It's going to run subpar, which is fine. I'm happy with it. The main challenge in this game is not getting the facility to run efficiently, it's to getting the facility run at all. That's the problem. But we do need more iron plate. Quite a lot of it, actually. And we're going to build a path over there, so that we can get over there even faster. So, more of these crafters, please. Then we are making the latex pulp. We also need to make the latex slabs. And that's a 1-to-2 ratio, which is nice. Made in the destructive columns. The destructive columns have a crafting speed of 1, which is fine. Make 2 of them. Then we also have that. Then we also need to make the sodium alginate. This is made in one of these nice high pressure ovens. Yeah, first science pack. This is a 2-to-1 ratio for these. If the high pressure ovens also have the same crafting speed. They don't! So it's a 4-to-1 ratio. God dang it! Pi, fix it! Well, they are also smaller facilities, so it's fine. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then we are going to have to make the limestone and the seaweed. The seaweed is... Ow. What? We're only making 4 seaweed every 25 seconds and we need 5 every 10. So we are going to have quite a bit of these seaweed farms. For these we need more limestone and more tin. We may have to set up the tin mining first. We do have a bit of tin mining down here, but we may have to set it up even better. Here, I have this. Yeah, that's not enough. Also, limestone is out. We can steal some from over here. There we go. Always good to have some limestone in your pocket. So we will have to make another smelting line. And to make another smelting line, we need even more copper plates, which we have up here. Make 2. Also pick up all this glass. We're still going to continue the old research facility. But we are going to do a bit of running around. I do like it that we do have this high copper demand right at the beginning. This should be going now. So we're going to need 8 of these. And these also require more iron. More copper and more steel. Yeah, the ratios are a bit weird. That was something I really liked in Industrial Revolution. Those ratios were pretty tight. With the acceptance of, well, as I was playing, it was still in the early release. So things weren't as balanced as they should be. We are also missing rock. But it had a good ratio balance, which I was quite happy with. And once you got the correct ratios, it was one facility for each of them. So you could just reuse your same facilities, which is more or less actually the basic idea of Factorio. Not having to make specialized facilities for everything else. But yeah, that's what we're in for now. Also, copper production could speed up a bit. So, still, while this stuff is being made in our pockets, we could take a look at the remaining ratio. So, with the acceptance of having to make a big-ass seaweed farm, this is pretty straightforward. There's nothing special about this. This is just belt it all in, make it so. And this is actually also pretty easy. The sap you can make from these sap thingy-majigs over here, these sap extractors. Have grafting speed of 1. And they make 1 every 20 seconds. And then we need one of these washers. And you require basically one. No, wait. You make 1 every 4 seconds. These make 1 every 10 seconds. No, these make 1 every. Wait, what? 1 every 20 seconds. What was I thinking? So 5 of these make 1 every 4 seconds. So it's a 5-to-1 ratio. That's going to be so weird. Can we make more of these? Yes, we can make 2 more. We have 1 in our pocket, 2 in here, 3, 4, 5. I probably still have this template in my pocket. Yes, we do. Place you there. Start building it. We're also going to need a ton of inserters, which even... copper, man. Copper is a problem. I would absolutely have to make some... But actually, how to think about it, we had these factories for a reason. So let's place them again. You just sit around and make copper cable. And I will come by once in a while and feed you some copper plates. Because most, actually... Yeah, stop this. Stop everything. Stop what you're doing. Don't exploit your inventory. Good. Copper cable is most of the thing we have to make over there. So do it like this. Keep that running. Pick all of this up. What are we missing? We're still missing circuit boards. Rip sanity. Absolutely. What are you missing? Why can't you make... Oh, you can make these, but we need even more copper. There we go, make 1. Yeah, now we're only making the circuit boards in our pocket. That's way better. So always pick up some of these. Pick up some more copper plates. We should also be making, make 15. We need, I think, 30, so we need some more. Still missing copper. I'm just running up and down around here, just crafting as fast as I can. Make another 12, that should be fine. Yeah, I'm stuck. More stuff, please. Good. We can already start setting this stuff up. So this goes in. Power poles, there. One over there. These power poles are just everywhere, but it should be fine. Oh. I had a couple of drinks over. I also still have the cider in front of me. I haven't touched it in ages. Good. And then let's place already 2 so that we can start up the tin facility. You are making tin plates. There we go. Make 17. We will probably need them, and make 2 of these. No, I didn't have installed the nanobot thinging this time. I had it in our Angels and Bobs, but technically we can already make construction bots. They're over here. Mark 0, Mark 1 Pi Roboports and Mark 0 construction robots. We will be making them soon. And once we have the robots up and running, things will be even better. Make 2 more of these, please. And I mean, I can just pocket craft a bit and place it myself. I mean, meh. I have to do something, don't you? But still, having early robots doesn't fix everything. If you have early robots, you still have to handle automated production of everything, storage of everything. Also, this field is just not providing enough. We need more iron. The factory needs more iron. Also, the factory needs more floor. There we go. That should be fine. Good. These all made. Excellent. In you go. In you go. In. Everyone has to go in. And then we need some more pipes. And maybe at some point we will need another one of these. But currently, the hot air is more than enough. The next iron ore patch is not too far. It's over here with 1.3 million and over here with 6 million. And there's probably somewhere over here. There's one over here. And we can just belt it. We're just going to belt it. There's even more iron ore over here. And we're doing fine for resources. So that's not going to be a problem at all. We did have to restart my playthrough once because I was a little bit too radical with my generator settings. Which caused me to have to walk endless miles to get to a resource. But we fixed that. So it's going to be fine. Update all of these, please. These are the wrong way around, so boop, boop, boop. There they go. Then the stuff will be coming from over here. So belt, belt, belt. Split it off. Let's go in. Sadly, I didn't put RSO on. I'm using the default settings. But it's fine. I mean, at the end of the day, a resource patch is a resource patch. So, do I have some mine? I have 10 miners. Okay. We are going to do it a... will this work? This will work. Okay. This is going to be a bit weird. I have to be honest. But... this will work fine. Do we actually also need steam to pick up this stuff? So, pull it all along. Then put in a... oh, you got to be shitting me. There we go. Let's see. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1. Hook it all up. Then push it through. Push this through. And maybe loop it on the end. Good. And then place you there. No, output priority, filter. Oh god, where is it? Raw coal. There you go. No, other side. Pick all of this up. Ah. I would have expected it that it would put out more raw coal. But it kinda doesn't. Also, put in the buffer chest. There we go. So, yeah, I have this stuff. Go on forever. Yes, I have installed the water fill mod. It's... oh god, it's over there. Yeah, it'll be fine. Yeah, currently, technically, we're playing on an island, but the coastline is somewhere out there. Good, good, good. Yeah, but I know my way around tons of waters. I mean, it was pretty much the same in Angels and Bobs. You need water for everything. There you also need purified water for everything. At least as far as I've seen, here you can use normal water most of the time. Let's also pick this one up. Ah, look at that. And let's pull you along. And place the light bulb. Boop. Good. Tin production. Done. For now. Done. Also, you have stopped because latex has stopped. And latex has stopped because, yeah, everything has stopped. We could rip it all up. We should probably rip it all up. But now let's start by building the factory we need in reverse. So the first science factory is going to be over here. Thanks, Florian, for the follow, and great success with your own factory. And let me just click that back. That should have worked. Yes, it did. And I will be continuing this game on for quite a while. The mod pack is big and my greed is great. So, make this, make this. You're going to make the stoppers. Then coal will be coming in from the side. And what was it? We're going to make latex over here. Latex can be made in these. Let's see. Yeah, let's place you there. Like this, maybe. Yes, new map, new mod pack, new more crazy stuff. Oh god, they all need steam? Only to make some rubber stoppers? God dang it. Wait, we can make it a little bit different. We may or may not. Okay, now we're not going with any integrated designs like this. We are actually going to go with slow belt designs. Meaning, we are going to have a small compound. We are going to map stuff from there. So stuff will be belted between parts of the compound itself. For example, we will have a latex making machine over here. To make the latex, yeah, these need... How much latex are you going to make? This makes 1 latex every 2.5 seconds. Which is enough to feed you. So, to feed these, we need to make 1 latex slab every 10 seconds or 4 latex slabs every 10 seconds. So we're going to need 2 of these destructive columns, making the stuff for us. So let's give it a little bit of space. Let's place them, for example, like this. You're making this stuff. For this, you need sodium alginate. Sodium alginate 1 per 5 seconds. And we are making sodium alginate at a ratio of 1 every 4. So we're going to need a 4 machine of this one. Oh. 1, 2, 3, 4. These will be making sodium alginate. Good. Then next step, formic acid. Formic acid is being crafted at a rate of 100 every 4. And we need 100 every 5. So 1 of these will be enough to make the alginate for us. Make another destructive column so we can place it. Then next up is going to be the creamy latex. And that's made in a washer. We're making 100 creamy latex every 8. We need 100 every 5. So we're going to need 2 of these. And this is going to be made into washers. Washers are, I think... It could be anywhere. Salt extractor, automated wood processing, gasifier, high pressure tar processor, washers. There they are. Good. And then next step. We're over here. So we're going to have 2 of these washers. Each of these needs 5 of the sap machines. And the sap machines, where are they? They should be in here, shouldn't they? Sap extractor, yes. And to make more of these, we need more soil. We had the soil making machine at one point. You there. Stop what you're doing. Make soil. And we are going to rip this whole thing up. And going to convert it into an actual better science center for red science, for one factory of red science. Yeah, we are going to rip this up. This is only 1.1k of tar. That should be fine. I do not consider that a waste of resources. And we do need also this stuff. Yeah, petri dishes everywhere. Stop placing petri dishes. Do I have some science in my pocket? No, I don't. Pick you up. Pick you up. Inventory full. That was fast. Let's make a dump chest. What don't I need? I don't. Well, I do need the sap, but not right now. Don't need the soil. Don't need these ores for now. That should be fine. And the music is telling me that I've been streaming for almost 4 hours already. So this is pretty much the end of the playlist. Good. Ripped it all up. Oh. Oops. That's better. So we should have more than enough stuff in our storage to make this happen. Sap makers. We can make another one, and then we have... Oh, wait. Sorry, not this one. These 3. Then we have 8, we need 10. So we need more circuit boards. To make more circuit boards, we need more cable and other stuff. Let's also run over this. Oh, tin ore, perfect. Take this. Let's run over our fields. There we go. Let's see. And then we also need some copper cable. Bam, bam. What are we missing? It's not soil for once, it's still circuit boards. And for more circuit boards, we need more wood. Of all things. Why am I constantly running out of wood? Chop, chop. Also, if you haven't heard about it yet, on the 29th of February, so next Saturday, Church Organist is hosting an event where we'll be doing a mass player attempt at the There Is No Spoon achievement. There Is No Spoon achievement is basically completing the Factorio game in less than 8 hours. And it's going to be a ton of fun. It's probably the biggest issue is going to be coordinating with all the people and not actually making the achievement go. Also, we need more soil. So I will be streaming it. Vizations will be streaming it. Bosch the Bosch will be streaming it. And Church will also be streaming it. A lot of people will be streaming it. And if you type !events, you will get a link to the Discord, which is still broken, if I remember correctly. But you can also find it on the Discord of Church Organist himself. And if you ask him, he will be happy to tell you about it. So you make soil. Perfect. And then we need another one of these. And it's going to be a ton of fun. I myself will be on biter control duty. So I will be running around with my pickaxe, slamming biters into the ground one by one. So that's going to be a ton of fun. And yeah, I think it's going to be absolutely great. We're making... What are we making? We are making, for one, we're making stuff over here. Let's go like 1, 2, 3 over here. This will be the formic acid. Okay. Kind of starting to make sense how we're going to place this. This will actually be some kind of plantation. We can place the plantation, say, down here. So 1, 2, and then it's going to be 1, 2, 3. That should be fine, because these need to feed into this thing. This thing is 2 washers. Washer. Where are they? There they are. So we're going to have 2 of these washers. 1 here, 1 there. I dislike this. Well, it should be like this. You're making the creamy latex. So that goes into there. We are making this. We're making that. Then we will have to make some limestone somewhere. So who needs limestone? You need stone and limestone. You need copper plates and stuff. You also need limestone. How much limestone do we need? So this needs half per second. And this needs also half per second if we're generous. So yeah, half, 1, 2, 2.5. And how fast can we make it in one of... Where's this recipe? We'll just place it down. Soil extractor. There we go. Let's place it here. You are making 2 every 3 seconds. So 2/3. I need 2.5. So 0.6. 133. 2. We need 4 of these. We need 4. Make 3 more, please. They're going to be placed over here. So the resources will be going like this. From the top will be coming the resources that we actually need to be imported. You will require some kind of a steam factory in front of you. So you will get that. Let's place something like this. And then the steam will be funneled together and then put in through the middle. And now that I think about it, we also will require an output. So 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Now we have an output. Your stuff goes in here directly. Now what? Pull it down 1 more. There we go. So you will be putting out and you will be putting out. So let's do something like this. And then it's going to be like this. This is way too... wait. Or... yes, this is too far. It should be something like this. So these were actually correct. Copy, paste, paste. Then we are going to need some long-head inserters. Not quite sure how many we need over here, but Let's place 1 for now. And then maybe at another point we will need 2. Then it's going to go in, out, out. Other way around. In, out, out, out. Yeah, that's fine. Good. And then you only need some steam, and that's also pretty easy. Go under, over. Do I have any pipes? I have no pipes. Pull this one along. Pull this one along. Why are these steam engines there? Just thought what's creeping there at the bottom of my screen, but it's the tin line that's creeping along. Good. That should do it. And then you need to be hooked up. There we go. So this goes into here, that goes into there. Then we're going to need a couple inserters. And we're also going to have the same problem over here, aren't we? Yes, we are. So let's pull you out. Do you need to... Oh, you do need multiple inputs. None of which is really that critical. 2 of these will be internal and 1 will be external. So we can do something like 1, 2, 3. I'm standing in the way. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we're basically doing the same. So in, out, out. Actually, it's going to be the other way around. It's going to be in, out, out. Also, my music stopped, so restart. There we go. Which also means that we have to take a break soon. In, out, out. And you'll be making this stuff. And yes, this is the output. So this will also be splitted across these 2. So you go up, you go down. And then it's in. Go on further, please. This is more aesthetically pleasing. And you can go straight, and you go in there. Good. Then, yes, most of these will be made right here in the south. So over here. So we have to move all of these. Right, 1, 2, 3. So over here. Good. Then this is only liquid input. We can move these down a bit. We can also move you down a bit. You only make the formic acid. And it's probably a good idea that you are on this height. Let's place you here. Formic acid, there we go. Oh, but you do need the... Yeah, okay. Got it. We're going to place you then over here. Still formic acid. That's fine. Pull you along over... Actually... That should be fine. And then hook, hook, hook. The water can go through the middle. Good. So then you only need limestone and some field work. The fields will be down here. The limestone may be over here. Actually, it will absolutely be over here. Okay. It's a bit hard to tell where your corners are. So these will all be making limestone. There we go. And the limestone will be going into here with the moss. Now the moss fields will be over here. Let's maybe place... No, is it moss and seaweed, isn't it? Seaweed. So the seaweed fields could be, for example, down here. We are going to need multiples of them, so they will then come over here. So each one of these will put on its own half belt. That's already correct. Yes. Yes. Look at this. Moss will be coming this way. And the stone will be going this way. Oh, I didn't place you. Sorry about that. And then together there will be a half and half belt, which then sneaks up into here. Yes. And then we only need to connect you up with water, and then this thing can go. We're going to complete this later on. We're going to take a short break, and then we're going to finish up a good red science plant. See you around.